guys, I haven't recorded. I just want to do something different. Oh, this camera keeps on falling. I really wish I got my tripod, but I forgot it at home. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go. I just want to do a quick chit chat with you all as I get ready of so far in Guam, since I decided to stay a little bit longer. And as you can see, I already started with my eyebrows. I use a pencil and then I use a concealer, and then I'm going to clean it all up. I'm doing very simple makeup, so I'm not going all out. I'm just going out for a little bit today. And I'm going to take you along with me on a separate vlog, which you're going to see up soon. So as I was here, people have been like asking me how do I like it here in Guam so far, and every time they ask me that question, I pause. Where did I put a pencil out? I pause, and because it's like, I don't really know if I like Guam or not. It's not like I'm planning on staying here, but I haven't really explored Guam for me to say that, ooh, I love it or I don't like it. I don't have my own car here. I'm sharing a car with my sister, so it's not like I can just get up and go and explore. And if I am out, it's either, you know, with my sister and she's taking me around like touristy spots, or if I'm out like with my nephew, like by ourselves, and I'm going to activities that he has like scheduled and planned. So I don't really see Guam. I go to work. As you already know, I'm here temporary for work, getting some experience in the field that I want to go into, which in the States has been very hard. I've been in retail for so long. I've been getting turned down from jobs because of my lack of experience in the corporate world, even though like I would apply for jobs in the corporate field in the fashion industry. They're like, I don't think that you're ready to transition from the sales floor to the corporate level. Yeah, they would say stuff like that to me. Or when I tried to apply for just something basic to get out of retail, the what was it, like the admin, oh, my thing's falling, sorry guys, or like admin roles, I got turned down because on my resume, it specifically didn't say my title was admin administrations, even though things I did qualified for it, but whatever. But I'm here now, thank God. I'm trying to get as much experience as possible. And I'm wiping off some of the concealer because over the summer, of course, everyone gets darker. I changed my powder, but for some reason my dumbtail didn't change my concealer color. So when I put my powder over my concealer when I'm doing this, you see a big change, and it's quite embarrassing when you get in the sunlight. Sorry that the light isn't as perfect in here. I'm in the bathroom, and you know, that's just random. I'm not trying to set up and, you know, in front of natural light in front of the window. It's just, excuse me, where I get my makeup done every morning. But yeah, so I haven't really had time to explore and see if I really like the area. They don't have Uber here. They don't have, what's the other one? Lyft. So I can't just call it. They have taxi services, but I looked up the price and I'm like, I'm not paying that. Like the base plus if you only go like a quarter of a mile, it's extra 80 cents. Like, no, I'm not trying to do all that. But again, I'm just being very basic with my makeup, eyebrows, powder. Usually I put my concealer on, not my concealer. Yeah, my concealer. No, not my concealer, my foundation on if I'm trying to be fancy, but again, I'm being basic. So yeah, but work-wise. So what I'm doing here is social media marketing. they do not have a role in this company. So I am here doing research for them and proposing if they need this role, and if they do need, and if they decide they want this role, what it all entails, what all things that the full-time person would do in my place once the process starts rolling. So I'm in the planning stages. Do I like what I'm doing? Because this role was I want to say like invented, because they don't have it. It's not like I have like a set thing of what to do, because I'm in the planning stages of coming up with this role for them, because they don't have it and they need it, but they don't know how to go forth. So that's what I'm here. I got this position because of my background. I blog, as you know. I blogged for other people. I've did social media in my previous jobs. And yeah, so that's where my background came in. That's what I want to do full time, is to be in social media full time. I love it. Some people say, well, I hate social media. I don't. It's not going away. You need to just love it. Suck it up. It's not. It's not going anywhere. So right now I'm going in with my bottom eye and lining it up with a pencil. I'm using Ben Nye or By Nye, whatever. I think it's Ben Nye. Yeah, Ben Nye. Some people use this brand when they're doing like theater makeup. And this is such a good pencil. Let me tell you, this pencil is long, and I've had this for a while, like quite a while. So yeah, I go in with my under eye and line it up. And by the way, since I've been here, my hair has been doing pretty good. I never had problems with it. The humidity isn't really bad here. I do a lot of wash and goes. I put my hair in a pineapple and I let it go. So I don't have any problems with keeping up with my natural hair here. My problem is the lack of products. So I ordered products to be sent here. It's not going to be here until October 20th. So I am being very, I'm not being generous and putting a lot in my hair like I normally do. I'm actually putting a little bit less. And while I did that, I realized I don't need as much product on my hair that I'm used to, because it still kept the curls. Like my gel that I use, this is what I use, the Shine Curl Activator. Before I would use like a whole palm full and just put it through my hair. Realized I didn't need it. So when I go back home to the States and doing my hair every day, I know I don't really need that much product in my hair. My curls stay up perfectly fine. But I know I do need a little bit of something. Or when the weather is a little hot, I don't want to frizz up, so it holds it. So I'm not putting any liner on the top of my eye. Again, simple. I'm using e.l.f.'s Volume Mascara. I don't have a lot of eyelashes, but I'm lazy and don't feel like putting on fake lashes, even though I brought some, just in case I want to. But I don't. But it makes it look like I have something instead of nothing. So it's just getting used to things. Oh, by the way, I know I said it briefly in my little 2-minute little update in my previous video, but y'all, it is so expensive. Like gas is like $4 something a gallon. Like when you go to the grocery store, everything is $2 or $3 more than you're used to. And when you go to restaurants, like if you go to like a like Ruby Tuesdays, or just something basic. Say if you just want something basic, like a basic burger, in the chain restaurants that you used to back in the States, you're thinking, okay, the most you'll spend on like a burger combo is about like $12. Here, 18. I'm like, what is this? But everything is flown in. They don't really grow anything on the island, so because they're getting everything imported, everything is spiked up in prices. Guam is considered a tax-free country, but because the prices are so much higher, someone said, oh, you're going to a tax-free country. It's not really as great as you think, especially if you go on an island, because you're still paying more. So I wouldn't mind if the prices was back at home and had to pay taxes, because, you know, it's not winning. I'm not winning. Even with taxes added to the stuff back at home, I'm still. So that's one of the cons that I found out since, you know, living here temporarily. The next thing I want to do, you know, because I'm being basic today, is put some blush on my cheeks. Just a little. But another question I've been asked, if I had to move out the country, would I mind? If I had to move out the country, no, I would not mind. But I would not move to an island. I like the island life of how you see the water every day, but I prefer living in a country where, you know, I can go to a different, you know, city or a different state or whatnot, and, you know, be in a completely different environment. Or say, for instance, if like there was a typhoon that hit, you can't go anywhere. You're stuck on this. Versus, okay, say if a tornado or a hurricane was coming and they say you need to evacuate, you can. All you gotta do is get in your car and drive to the next city, or like the next country or the next state, wherever you are located. Like for the United States, there's no other countries, other states. So if I'm in North Carolina, I drive to South Carolina or Virginia or something like that. But here, you just have to stick it out, because usually flights are already canceled. You can't go nowhere. So yeah, that's one thing. I wouldn't mind living out of a different country, but just on an island. You know, I like resources. Or not resources. Well, yeah, resources of getting whatever I want when I'm hungry. They have options that I'm interested in, but what they're known for here in Guam is barbecue, and not the normal barbecue like you put barbecue sauce on it. They just put a lot of things on the grill, so that's what they're known for. So if you're into that stuff, which is really good, that charcoal taste, you should come to Guam. It's really good. What else am I looking for? Oh, for my lips. Okay. So for my lips, I got my lips off. I'm going in with the same black pencil I did for my eye. I saw this trick on Instagram. So to darken your lips a little bit. So you line your lips like this. So you go all the way around. And I go a little bit thicker in areas that I want to like highlight. So up here and under here. Because it kind of gives the illusion that my lips are popping out a little bit more. And then I'm going with my Biography lipstick in maple sugar. I wore this a couple times, but not like this in my pictures. So I go around This lipstick is very moisturized. My lips are dry, and I didn't want to put my chapstick on because it'd be too moist and it just doesn't look right. So I don't hit the liner. I just go around, do that minimal look, rub my lips. You see that? Okay. That's that ombre look to it. So keep on doing that. So I don't want the black liner to show, but I do want to help enhance my lips to make it a little bit out there. But the cool thing about the black, it darkens my lipstick. So the colors that I'll use in the summertime, if I want a darker shade, just add black liner to get that more muted color. But yeah, that's what I do. So this is my finished look. Like I said, it's something simple, easy, and yeah. Anything else I want to share with you guys? So I talked about how I'm living, if I like it, what I'm doing here. Yeah, I think that's about it. It's gonna be some more updates as I go along. I'm flying out November 4th, so I'll be back in the States. That's the plan, to be back November 4th. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And if you love this video and want more Get Ready With Me videos, like, share please, and don't forget to follow my blog as well. It's linked down below. And don't forget to follow my channel, of course. Hope you have a great day, you guys. Bye.